deep boulder quarry. Supposedly, there's a gimmick to this. I think. And considering how Mystery Dungeon tends to work, I want to assume it's like a hidden staircase or something. Because of course it would be. Ooh. Ow. Agility. Granted, agility is decent. Nah. Let's not bother. That's a cherry berry. At least chew that, right? Huh! 100 damage? That wasn't effective. Metacham, what are you doing? Reviver seed. Need that. Chew an apple real quick. And a Petri orb. Not as useful. Ah! This poor Rhydon. Two Fury attacks in a row, and it missed both of them. Shell gone. And of course they're bodyguards. That's a Bofear orb. Bofear is pretty good, so let's junk at Chesto. And all hit. Not as useful. Enhanced vision. So far, I'm not finding anything special about this dungeon. Except for a lot of annoying Pokemon. Gardevoir, target. Thank you. That's a trip trap. Change? Let's position myself that way so Metachan can take care of it. Seriously? Thank you, Metacham. There goes one of my revives. Oh well, there's only so much you could do if you have to deal with 2 of 3 Pokemon with Jump Kick and the like. Wake up! Not that direction. Gardevoir, wake up, please. Oh, good. Pursuit. So unless we take you out in a single shot, you're gonna hurt. Okay, good. Yeah, no, that's a dead end. Donk. Quick orb. Donk. I guess one fighting was super effective against steel. Oh no, wait, it's a steel psychic type. That's why. It nulls out. Damn. Meanwhile, you... Toasty. No, stop spinning! Yep. No. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's 2 revives. It's fine. I prepared for the inevitability. It sucks, but I prepared. Huh? Something about this place seems different. So far, the path has been pretty straight without ever diverging. Maybe we got lost without realizing it. Don't tell me we got lost. What do we do? Should we just try to keep moving forward? Codex! No! We've been raided by a phoenix! Everyone, prepare! Prepare! That aside, how did Paladins go? Before we entered, those other exploration teams told us about this. This is probably the complex labyrinth. Rather than getting worried about being lost, think that this is a place where everyone gets lost. So it's only natural you would. Wouldn't that help you relax? 1, maybe 2 matches? Oh, hey, it's something. You did say it's been a long time since the last time you played Paladins. It only makes sense that you'd be at least a little bit rusty. And hello, Saya. Hope you're doing well. Sounds about right. I think this might be a detour. But eventually, we'll figure it out. I think. Let's keep going and see. How could you not know this is Agron's territory? Really? You didn't know? You didn't know? Allow us to teach you what happens to those who trespass. Laron! Little trivia, all 6 of these Laron are named after various brands of Kool-Aid. We've got, from left to right, cherry, strawberry, grape, we don't talk about grape, fruit punch, let's see here, orange, and I think the last one, for one reason or another, was cranberry? We asked about it. We still didn't get an answer. Yeah, switching from controller to keyboard and mouse is also another issue, because, like... I remember the Switch for me was also pretty difficult, because... Holy crap. Playing with a keyboard and... Is it playing with a keyboard and playing with a controller? They're 2 different experiences. You're right on that one. Actually, moment to say this. You said that I'm decent at Meve? I got my original practice with Meve with a controller. That should say a lot. We don't talk about Grape. Is Grape the Bruno of Agrons? Yes, Grape has done a lot of things. And, if I remember correctly, there's also something very fucked up that happened in the US, I believe. Specifically involving grape Kool-Aid and people becoming grape Kool-Aid. We don't talk about it. We show no mercy to those who invade our territory. That's the law of this land. Oh, we apologize. We wandered into your territory, but we didn't know. Regardless, don't you think it's a little unreasonable to attack us without listening to our reason? We haven't done anything to this place. We don't intend to fight. But, if you're gonna insist on fighting, maybe we don't have a choice. You three are cheerful, aren't you? However, that composure, how long can you keep it up? Let's go. Medichem, Lopunny, here they come. Anytime. Let's go. What? Flash of Hearts. Okay then. Up against a lot of Pokemon. Let's see if we've got the everything to take care of this. So far, that's one of them down from high jump kick. And thinking about it. Let's put you to sleep so we can take care of the tinies. Because Gardevoir is in a very dire situation. Let's switch places. Oh! That turns out fast. Jump kick. Alright, that's 3 of 7. You're infatuated, so you're sealed. The Aggron's down. I may be able to take out this Pokemon. Jump kick? Oh, come on! Yeah, to prevent me from wasting another Reviver Seed, pop an Orange. Heal up. Then move over. Pound. Medcham, go target. Seriously. You could have taken care of that with a much better move. You have 2 Fighting-type moves. Use one of them. Go target. Excellent. Run. Run. Oh. They panicked and ran off. Your Team Charm, don't underestimate us. At least we won't be held back. Let's keep moving. Somehow it seems like the scenery's changed from before. Uh-huh. 2 entrances. Seems the labyrinth continues. We probably have to choose the correct entrance to proceed. Yeah, which one? I mean, looking at them, they seem to be the same. I think it's fine. Pick whichever one you like. There's no sense... sorry. There's no sense in worrying. For now, pick an entrance, we'll find out if it's right. Quick save. I like this music. suppose... Where are my reviver seeds? There we go. Take out one. That should do. I want to say this one might be the right one, just because of the little rock near it. At least they're gonna give us plenty of apples so we could carve up. And a lot of items. Somehow I'm worried. Mystery engines are never this kind. Unless you either fuck up and they give you a nice pat on the back, or otherwise, if they're prepping you for a fall. And I'm hoping it's not the latter case. Even with all my preparations. I'd rather not have to deal with the fall. Donk. And a jump kick for good luck. So many freebies. Ugh! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Why did I think using jump kick was a good idea? It was inevitable. It was only a matter of time before my cockiness and arrogance turned into damage. And a lot of damage at that. My face. Also, this Kecleon shop sucks. Ow! Hey. Staraptor, no, we don't booty bump here. Just a thought. We do that after hours. Why am I like this? Okay, items to sort through. I guess chew an apple. I don't need nearly that many. Good target. Excellent. That's a lot of items, game. Yeah, cap up Lopunny. I guess eat this apple too. Top up on power. Okay, who gave this maniac trick the Iron Thorns? What, was he trying to clean his teeth with them or something? Because I gotta say, pup, that's clever, but there are better tools for the job than an Iron Thorn. I understand, they look a little bit tasty, maybe like some type of bone candy, but no, you don't want to eat this type of bone candy. Because it's not made of bone. Now I'm imagining that these are like the remains of the Quillhogs from the Mana series. They decided to sweep into the Mystery Dungeon one day, left a few quills lying on the ground, and then the Pokemon decided, hey, these are perfect! They're so angular, so mystifying! Let's use them as throwables. Because that's the safest way of making sure that something is safe. Throw it at someone. As it turns out, it wasn't safe at all. Target. Defense Scarf. I mean, I guess. Why not? Here. Sleep. Everyone's getting a turn. It's fine. Okay, there's an apple there, and what type of orb is this? An Almach. Granted, it does have its uses, but nah. I could see some kind of light. I bet that's the exit. We did it! Or... not. You know... I almost would have preferred the latter case. Isn't this... right where we started? We were tricked. This isn't the right entrance. So maybe the one on the left is it. But isn't it nice? Now we know the way. I suppose. Watch, we're gonna try to go down the left path, and suddenly, we're just gonna be back here again. Green's a nice color. Lime-flavored walls. Don't. Okay, that pattern of water on the left there looks like a face. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. It's staring at me, menacingly. Anyways. Nice shot in the cradle. And it's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'll take it, honestly. Forcing retreat in any type of game is usually a good idea. I maintain this whenever I play, any type of game, really. If I force the opponent to retreat, that's the same as taking them out to me. It's a win. It means I make forward progress. It means I'm doing something right. Because usually there's a specific reason why they're retreating. Either because I've put them in a dangerous situation, or otherwise they're trying to bait me into a situation where they can get an advantage. To which, I could just let them be, they waste their time, and we move on with our day, and yeah, that's about it. This is the start again. Why? The right entrance takes us back here, the left entrance takes us back here. What is going on? How do we move forward? I wonder if there's some kind of puzzle. Maybe we need to solve one to proceed. Got any ideas, Gardevoir? Not really. Not the faintest. But right here, there's two entrances. Other than that, nothing. If Gardevoir doesn't know, there's not much chance we'd figure it out. Wait a second. I don't want to be put on the same level as you, Medicham. Oh? What do you mean by that? Just ask yourself, have you figured anything out, Lopunny? Oh, no. Actually, I don't have a clue either. That answers that. That was pretty much what I expected to hear, so I'm not mad. We've been together for a while, haven't we? That's just like you, Medicham. Thank you. Malcolm. Although, honestly, what do we do? Hey! Wait! What? Yay! I caught you! My perfect apple! You're... Wigglytuff. Oh, Team Charm! Yay! Friendly friends! Why is Wigglytuff here? Let me guess. You've come in search for the treasure as well, haven't you? Treasure? I really don't know anything about that. Treasure, I mean. My perfect apple just up and ran away from me. I was chasing it as it rolled away. Somehow I found myself here. Oh. I see. It's fine, it's fine. Although, what are you guys doing here? We can't seem to get any farther. See two entrances over there? Doesn't matter which one we take. Both of them lead just back here. We guess there's a puzzle to solve, but we're all really puzzled. I wonder if you could think it. You got any ideas?
Yay, perfect apple!
Weren't you paying attention? How many Mystery Dungeon games? Answer. There are 4 generations worth of Mystery Dungeon games. Generation 1 is Blue and Red Rescue Team. Those are on Game Boy Advance. These are on DS and Game Boy Advance, respectively. Generation 2 is Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. All 3 of those are DS. Generation 3 is Gates to Infinity, which is a 3DS game. And Generation 4, the most recent, is Super Mystery Dungeon. There are several, but again, that's why I divided them into generations. You only really need to play one of each generation to get a proper feel for Mystery Dungeon. So, honestly, if you're going to go for Gen 1, play Blue. Play Blue Rescue Team. Gen 2, Explorers of Sky. Gen 3 and 4, there's only one game apiece, and even then I don't recommend Gates to Infinity in the slightest. Not a great Mystery Dungeon game. Though, that I've heard, DX on Switch, which is a recreation, by the way, of Blue and Red Rescue Team, so that's perfectly fine too, does pretty well at its job. So, if you want to have a good starting point, I would probably recommend Mystery Dungeon DX. If you've got a plan, we'd love to hear it. Lend us your wisdom. We might be able to figure this out.
Though, I think we're gonna have to find help somewhere else.
You said it. Mistake to ask him. He's not even listening to a word we say.
Oh, I'm listening carefully. Well, you helped me, so it'd be terribly rude for me not to pay attention. Thinking about it, it's a pretty cool problem, isn't it? There's only 2 entrances here. If you enter either one, swish, start again, start again! I give up too. I know. Although...
However,
well, I guess I wonder, if the paths you can see are the only ones.
visible paths aren't the only ones?
Whoa! My perfect apple! Perfect apple, no! Rest in peace, perfect apple. We hardly knew ye. Your sweet and sour succulence will never be experienced again. Oh, wait, I could just go through a wall. Where'd it go? Did he just walk through a wall?
What in the...
He disappeared!
But if that's the case...
You know it. If that's the case, the wall
might be a fake.
Could that be true? Let's find out.
Just want to point this out. I walked into that wall already. Just randomly. It was solid. Game. You jerk. But yeah, again, good places for Mystery Dungeon games that I'd recommend. Sky, DX, and Super. One of those 3. If not, all of those 3. Because they're all pretty well built. And, well, if it happens to pique your interest in the subgenre of dungeon crawler that this is, then there are others in other series too, such as the Coraline, Cheer and the Wanderer, which are a lot more difficult than these. And kind of act like a modern roguelike, actually. There's also 2 Outrian Mystery Dungeon games. Persona Q, in a couple ways, acts a little like Mystery Dungeon, so there's something that might be interesting. And other than that, there's also a bunch of Mystery Dungeon games that are related to Dragon Quest. And if anything, apparently the series started as a Dragon Quest spin-off. So if you're interested, try to research some of those. I believe Tornico's Mystery Dungeon is where you'd look for that. Alternatively, you could play Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, which is a Square Enix style Final Fantasy type thing.